What's up, guys? I'm here today to do a October favorites. It is currently
November 4th or 3rd, 4th, 5th.
it's one of those days. It's Sunday, so whatever day that falls on. Last night was daylight savings time though, so got an extra hour. Anyways, I guess I will do beauty favorite. I'll do beauty favorites first. There are some random. There's a random
Favorites. This isn't wine.
It's wild cherry Pepsi.
Yum. Anyway.
Whoever doesn't know, which nobody knows because nobody watches me, maybe a couple people.
Um,
I'm a hairdresser. I just so happen to have one of my products here at my house from the shop just because I was using it. And that is some Kenra hairspray. This is the volume spray, but and it says super hold. I've been loving the medium hold because it's a more like workable hairspray. But yeah, so I like to use the medium hold on my old ladies. I do some little, older women, they get their hair all curled and permed and set and yeah. So that's perfect if you want to do a set or just the medium hold is good for when, you're curling your hair or something. Spray a little bit on there before you curl so the curl will hold better. Yeah. Next beauty favorite is this Kat Von D Lock-It foundation. It's a mess. Clearly I've used a lot of it. I'm sad because I know I'll be running out of it soon. I wanted to get my normal foundation that I always use so that I could savor that and not use it every day, but I'm a little broke right now, so I've just been using it, but it's lasted, I've had it for a month, so it's pretty awesome. The other thing, also, I showed these 3 items in my last, I think, my birthday haul, but is the Kat Von D Fetish Palette. I've been using it every day. She's a little dirty.
Ooh. Whoa.
See, this is my setup. How nice. I have been loving this yellow with the browns. I've dipped into the red from when I was a devil. Love, where is it? Is that Naughty? Yeah, Naughty and Nylon. I really love Nylon, actually. I was a little bit depressed by Kink. Thinking it would be a little bit
More vibrant, but maybe
I should. Let's just
see here.
that looks pretty vibrant, actually. I don't know. But then it just doesn't, see, I don't know. It loses its vibrancy, I feel, once it gets on you. But I should try again because I've just been sticking with what's quick and easy. I can't wait for Christmas time though because I am going to dip into this freaking emerald green. I love emerald green. But yeah, I've been loving this palette. The only ones I haven't really used are the blue ones.
Latex and Obsession right there, but yeah. And I use this for my
brows every day, the black.
I really want to try the gray in there
too. I haven't really used that much. The other thing from Kat Von D, I have been loving this. For a long time now, I quit using eyeliner. I quit wearing bottom eyeliner because I always wear a cat eye. So I feel like I didn't need that and it made my eye kind of smaller. But I saw the little video of this lash liner. A while ago when it came out because it goes above in your waterline on top and I have it on the bottom, but that video it just really intensified the eyes so much and I thought was so neat and different. I don't know if you can
see that, but yeah, it's
like a little spongy applicator, and I've been loving it. I'll probably run out soon because I literally am like using it every single day. At my salon, we started carrying Aveda products, which Aveda, if you have not heard of it, you should really go to a salon that uses those products and check it out, especially if your hair is in distress. Um, it's really an amazing company that everything is natural. They're as environmentally friendly as possible, which is like really important right now, especially. Like they're the only company like that run by wind power, which means like windmills and solar energy. Um, they're just really wonderful, and their products, to me, they are made to heal your hair. They do not just coat, like this is your hair shaft. They don't just coat your hair shaft like a lot of other products. They penetrate the hair, get into that cortex, and start healing. So anyway, this isn't an Aveda product, but Aveda has this cherry almond shampoo and conditioner, and at the salon we are all obsessed with it. I love it. It smells amazing. I have loved cherry almond scent for a long time. I remember like hand soap used to be cherry almond, and then in beauty school we used a cherry almond like lotion for manicures and pedicures. So I was shampooing a lady. Oh, it smells so good. Shampooing a lady, and she was like, "That is Jergens original scent, like the lotion." I'm like, "What?" So I had no idea. So I went and picked this Jergens original scent lotion, cherry almond, dry skin moisturizer, and it seriously has been making my skin smooth. Like, I have a problem, like, I don't know why, I just feel like my skin is so dry and rough, and I am a terrible lotioner. Like, I lotion maybe like stick with it for like 3 days, and then I fall off and I don't lotion. When I was younger, I used to hate the feel of lotion, like, it's slimy. But I like it now. It smells so good. Look, I freaking broke another nail. I'm so upset. Need to go get them done. So the last couple months I got into reading. I guess not a ton, but the first full book that I've read in a very long time was On the Road by Jack Kerouac. And I am reading it again now because I really loved it. It really makes you think, and it deals with Jack and his buddies and writers and thinkers, and they go across the country, and not by plane, they're driving across country, and that's his dream, to go out west. And he goes to Colorado, and he goes to San Francisco, and the people that he meets and the places he goes and his thoughts that he's thinking. And it is, like, to me, a really good book. I don't think it's for everybody, but if you like that sort of thing, this is one of Jim Morrison's favorite books, and I love The Doors, and I love Jim Morrison's mind, and so I wanted to get inside of his mind a little bit more. That's why I wanted to read this book in the first place. Just so happened that my best friend and I went across the country together this past summer. So it was really, really neat because it actually talks about places that we drove through, like the Council Bluffs and stuff, like out in freaking, I don't even know, we were on our way to South Dakota. It's all blur now. But it was the most spectacular, like, place that I've ever seen in my life. So it was an experience. So love this book.
That must be Jack. Well, it is Jack. A few other favorites that
are not tangible. I don't have them here to show. Recently, my friend gave me her account for Netflix, her password and shit, so I could watch the Hill House. I always butcher the name. I can't even remember right now. I'm sure I'll insert it somewhere. But, so yeah, we started watching that. We're not even done with it because I want to savor it. I don't want to just be done real quick. But it's so good. I can't wait to watch more. We live like out in the woods, so our internet connection is kind of shitty. So we battle with it a lot. But when we get it working, it's awesome. It's really good. It's very different. And I like the way they scare. I'm a big horror movie fan, and I always enjoy seeing different, a little, it's pretty different, and you have to pay attention, which I like. The second Netflix show, which I think I like more than the other one, is Sabrina. And I was a huge fan of Sabrina the Teenage Witch as a kid. I had her doll. I mean, I loved her so much. So it's really cool to see this come back and be different. I kind of feel like they could have done the same show, but just change the names, and make it its own thing. I mean, it is its own thing. It is seriously phenomenal, phenomenal to me. They really, I mean, I love it. Praise Satan. The other thing that I've been watching on Netflix is the stand-up comedy, which I'm a big fan of comedians and stand-up, and I am so stoked to watch all these different people that I haven't seen and the people that I do see and like. My favorite comedian still is Louis C.K. And I miss him dearly because he had to go ahead and jerk off in front of a bunch of women. A comedian that I just started watching last night is Joe Rogan, and I have been sleeping on Joe Rogan. I love him now. Like, he is my Louis away from Louis. I feel similar, just similar minds and thought processes and things like that. And, different and controversial and, everything but real. So that's what I like. I appreciate realness, like, be real. So anyway, I love Joe Rogan. I watched Strange Times, I think was one, and then I just finished Triggered, and then I just was listening to some bits on Pandora of him, so yes. Another thing, I'm so sad, and I miss Roseanne Barr in Roseanne, which is now The Conners, which I'm still watching and I still love. I'm really sad that they killed her off. I'm like, what if? Okay, I'm gonna say this right now because if I'm right, then I'm a genius. But you know how Dan died in Roseanne before it ended, and they brought Dan back in a type of way. What if they bring Roseanne back one day? Like, what if it's still 10 years from now or like 5 years from now? But what if they bring her back? I just wish they would. And I was sad because the Halloween episode was on and Roseanne was Halloween. And I feel like they all cried about her the first like episode and then forgot about her, which is kind of weird, but all right. Except for Jackie, she's having a hard time and she is so hysterical. Anyways, yeah. And another show that we've been watching a lot on Vice is Most Expensiveness with 2 Chainz. True. And that's just hysterical. He just freaking be smoking his blunt, walking around and looking at the most expensive crap all over the world. So, yeah. So on to a couple snacks. For some reason, I don't even know what got me started. I was like, just in case we have a party, let me get snacks. And we haven't had a party, so I'm eating the snacks. But I haven't had scoops in a really long time. Now I cannot stop eating these, and for 9 scoops is 10 grams of fat, and I'm having more than 9 scoops, so plus dip, plus French onion dip. This is a good snack. I need one right now.
So I gained 3 pounds. ASMR. Before I show you the last snack,
one of my Halloween favorites, and I don't think I even bought a new one this year, are these pens that you get from the Halloween store. I get one every single year, and I just found this one. I wonder if it still works. It wrote on me a little.
I don't know.
The other Halloween snack that you cannot go without in October is Halloween Oreos. And these are probably really stale because I mean, literally we bought a pack of the Halloween Oreos every single week. So my boyfriend and I like them. They have the little, faces, which last year they didn't have the faces on. Did anyone else catch that? Because I definitely did. Because it's part of what makes a Halloween Oreo and Halloween Oreo. I swear to God, they are better when they're orange and black.
How do you eat Oreos?
So, what I like to do, I usually separate them.
Lick that off.
Even though I'm not a huge icing fan, but sometimes I actually don't eat the icing. But anyway, or I'll eat half of it. Lick the icing off, then I dip them in
Milk, but I have to.
hold it there a long time because I like when they get pretty mushy. I eat it, and then the other half I eat hard.
I'm psycho.
I really should not be eating this crap, but just a little snack.
I'm gonna regret it later.
But it's fine. Well, I feel like that was kind of quick. Just
I want to show you a few of my favorites of this month. Well, last
month. I miss October. I'm really sad that it's gone. I still have my Halloween stuff up, but I think I'm gonna leave it up. No, I'm gonna pack up some Halloween, put it away, leave my jack-o'-lanterns out and different like orange crap, and then I have a couple turkeys, like cutouts and things, and put them up. So it'll be Halloween and Thanksgiving. And then it'll be Christmas! I'm so excited for Christmas. I can't wait. Christmas videos.
So, yeah.
That's my favorites.
What's your favorites? See you later.
Bye.